Now we come to the special feature of our program, the appearance of our mystery celebrity, for which my colleagues on the panel are asked to blindfold themselves, as you all know. Blindfolds in place, panel? Good. Will you come in, mystery challenger, and sign in, please? All right, panel, as you know, in the case of our mystery challenger, different form of questioning, one question at a time, in turn, moving clockwise, and let's begin with Martin Gable.
Are you a woman?
One down and 9 to go, Miss Francis.
Are you primarily known for your work in pictures?
Mr. Allen.
Have you any connection specifically with the field of comedy?
2 down and 8 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Have you and I ever waltzed at the Waldorf for the March of Dimes?
3 down and 7 to go, Mr. Gable.
Have you and I ever waltzed?
Dorothy, that no to you was no, I haven't, but I'd like to, I think.
Thank you.
That's
what was it to me?
6 to go.
Are you here to publicize a picture that is about to open?
Mr. Allen.
What is that?
That's yes.
Is the picture open? Are you in the leading man area?
Is that a yes?
That's a no. This is a strict interpretation of the category leading man. That's 5 down and 5 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Well, now, he's already said no to comedy, hasn't he?
Right.
He's not primarily a comedian. Then are you a character man? A character lead type?
Yes and no, yes and no. Mr. Gable?
Are you always a tenor?
Are you always a tenor? No. That makes it 6 down and 4 to go, Miss Francis.
Would I be correct in assuming that you are not, that you are known more as an actor rather than a singer or dancer?
Mr. Allen?
Were you born in a country other than the United States?
Miss Kilgallen?
Well, I don't know whether that's a
That's
yes.
yes.
British Isles?
That's 7 down and 3 to go, Mr. Gable.
No.
Continent of
No,
Europe?
I guess.
That's yes, Miss Francis.
Well, I saw a picture in the Sunday Times today of a man that we all like very much that's in pictures, in a new picture, and he's a very sad-eyed, innocent villain. Are you by any chance a sad-eyed, innocent villain in pictures?
Yes, I'm afraid I am.
That was wonderful. Well, Arlene, you did your homework. Arlene read in the paper about Scent of Mystery. Scent of
That's
Mystery,
correct.
which is opening here in New York with...
I'm glad I got off that sound. I couldn't have done it
Yeah.
then.
What are some of the best smells in the picture?
Oh, well, we ought to explain. This is called smell-o-vision.
But it does have this. It has the smell in the theater, doesn't it?
You know,
That's
actually,
correct.
you know, it's something relatively new. I don't know how widespread it is throughout the country, but there is a theater in New York which duplicates in the theater the odors which would normally accompany whatever action scene or place is on the screen, and Mr. Lorre's new picture, Scent of Mystery, is one of these. Yes, Mr. Neal.
In California, where I come from, it's playing in 2 pictures, in 2 theaters. That didn't
Scent
help
of
me
Mystery
any,
is?
but it's playing simultaneously in 2 theaters. Right, Mr. Lorre?
Not the same picture, no.
Yes.
There's a
Wanna bet?
documentary that also uses smells, but this is an acting picture.
One is
And it's,
aroma-vision and the other is smell-o-vision.
Oh,
That's
yes.
very right.
The whole neighborhood has stereo smells over there now.
You have a lot of more jokes coming about that thing.
Not from me, I mean.
No, but it's a great fun show. I think you'll adore it.
Mystery?
And I've never said it before. I've never plugged a premiere, and so you can guess I might like it.
Was this mystery comedy then, Peter?
It's a takeoff on a mystery, yes.
Well, now, just for the technical side of it, are the odors added to the picture after you completed the picture and shot it, and they put this new element in as a...
Well, it's a complicated system of which I can tell you very little. but it's complicated. But it's very surprising. And it's used tongue-in-cheek for hints and all sorts of things like that.
I mean, they actually use odors in this to advance the plot in some cases?
That's correct. Yes.
Really?
I'm still working on how the wheel works, John, you know. And then I've got radio and television I've got to figure out.
You'll work it out, Martin.
That's an order.
Well, I must say, Peter, it's fun to have had you with us, and we are all grateful for nearly destroying your vocal cords. He was determined you wouldn't recognize his voice, and you didn't, by golly. And I didn't have to do much translating for you either. Thanks very much for being our guest. Nice to have you with us. Steve's son is still up on the ski slope, is he not? I'm sure he is. Well, Paddle, I must say that you've not done as well as you might tonight, but still, it's not too badly, and we'll all be back after this word from our alternate sponsor.